Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come for education, analysis, and opportunities in crypto and blockchain. My name is Lucas.
My name is Ryan.
Of course, it's not financial advice. It's just educational, entertainment, information. We're all just learning this new technology together. We look forward to your feedback. If you have a comment or something for us to look, please share it and we will make a video. We'll look into it. Check out our YouTube channel. We continue to put more and more short videos to tell you what's going on in the markets. And we look forward to sharing more technical videos on how to get involved in DeFi, blockchain, and using bridges and more. But without wasting any more time on today's topic, let's get right into it.
So there's been a note or a report that's been issued by JP Morgan Chase, and they're letting their investors know that they're seeing a lot of institutional investment in Bitcoin, and they're drawing the conclusion that it must be that Bitcoin is seen as a better hedge against inflation than gold. And, you know, that's really kind of ironic considering the history that JP Morgan has had with Bitcoin, and specifically Jamie Dimon, the CEO. And they've had, it's been a very, well, I'd say, tumultuous relationship in terms of the kind of like the verbal back and forth that you see on against Bitcoin and crypto on the part of Jamie Dimon. So for the company that he's ahead of to come out and make such a claim about Bitcoin, it's definitely it's like the chicken's coming home to roost, you know, and you have to have grins if you've been following this discussion and you're a fan of the crypto space. This is definitely a validation of your views and I guess a bit of crow for Mr. Dimon to eat.
And as you mentioned, now this is just a study done by JP Morgan Chase. They're just stating, based upon the data, that the world, the institutional investors this is what they see, that the world at large sees the value in Bitcoin and crypto. The world at large is valuing Bitcoin and blockchain over gold as a store of value, as a hedge against inflation. This, as you said earlier, this is not necessarily Jamie Dimon coming out and changing his mind. That being said, right, it shows a little bit of a detachment from the research and the analytics coming back from his company and what he's saying out in public,
right,
to retail.
It's one of those cases of in big institutions, often the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing. Absolutely. Normally the CEO should know, but yeah.
And Jamie Dimon, I don't want to play a clip right now, but he's been very loose with words in the past. Now, obviously, when Jamie Dimon talks, he's not talking to blockchain enthusiasts. He's not talking to hodlers. He's not talking to people who even understand what blockchain has. He's speaking to the people out there who still don't know what cryptocurrency or Bitcoin is. That's his target audience. And
well, the people that buy the services of his company too, right? Because the more he shoots down this emerging asset class, he's almost he's in a sense steering people into you know, to continue to be in his investments that he deals with, right?
Right. I scroll down further. Dell Technologies founder says blockchain technology is underrated, and I bring that up because I've heard Jamie Dimon mention, well, blockchain technology is valuable, but cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, I don't
no value.
I don't see the value in that. And he makes a comment, well, we use digital ledgers. I could see a digital yuan, digital dollar, digital fiat. We use digital ledgers all the time. And so when he says that to the retail investor, most people who don't understand, they will think that blockchain is nothing more than a digital ledger, which we have been using, and there's nothing that innovative about, which, as you know, misses the boat, misses the point. But behind this decentralized, secure technology that allows people to transfer value with
a way that, yeah, confidence without having to trust each other. That's the key.
Even in his system, in the Jamie Dimon corporate bank system, they've had digital ledgers, as you mentioned. That's been around for a long time. Digital ledgers that's nothing new, an Excel spreadsheet. The question is having your digital ledger match up to the digital ledger at the other bank or in the other country, and to not have to wait several days to make sure that it clears and that there's no fraud. And that is the innovation, right? Which he is missing. So let's see. Was there anything else? Let's see in this article. The founder of Dell Technologies, Michael Dell, said in an interview that blockchain is underrated. And of course, that's mainly one of the biggest tenets on our channel. Is to let people know, beyond Bitcoin, blockchain technology, smart contract platforms, we are in the beginning of a major innovation that is going to reshape the world. I mean, the economy is at large. So
it's going to touch every corner of it.
Absolutely. Dell Technologies has been among the earliest companies in the world to accept Bitcoin as a mode of payment. Now that's interesting. So here you have the founder of Dell. He's saying the value of blockchain is tied hand in hand with Bitcoin in the sense that their openness to it is accepting Bitcoin as a payment. And really, it's accepting Bitcoin as payment. It's the value offer that makes this so unique and so innovative.
It's a good juxtaposition between somebody who clearly understands blockchain versus someone like Jamie Dimon who doesn't seem to.
Absolutely. While the hype around cryptocurrency is increasing worldwide, several companies are planning to accept crypto as a mode of payment in exchange for their services or products. Now, of course, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, we are pumping out information all the time. So hit the notification bell. We'll let you know what's happening. And I say that because we just recently did a video on Visa announcing accepting different cryptocurrencies payments. So we're really watching not just Dell, a large computer company. We're looking at large companies worldwide have the ability to accept different cryptocurrencies as a payment immediately. So,
exactly. And I think there was a story recently about Google and Bakkt teaming up to make Bakkt's cryptocurrency holdings available for the Google Pay network. So that'll be another way to spend your money.
I guess this article is out of India. It says, as of now, investors can use several options to buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies from a known crypto exchange like Coinbase. And then they list a couple others. But as you know, the ability to buy crypto, and we'll do another video on that because that's changing. There's ATMs. There are, you can do it from your phone. You can do it from online from your computer. I wouldn't be surprised if not too far down the road, banks will allow people to have access.
For sure. That's coming.
So did we miss anything else that we wanted to mention in this article, brother?
No, I think we pretty much got it. JP Morgan's shifting the narrative on Bitcoin, but I don't know if Jamie Dimon's gotten the word yet.
Yeah. And this is just to go to show we are not a trading channel. It's not a get rich quick scheme. We're looking for long-term value and macro, these fundamentals. And when you look at news like this, whether it's El Salvador accepting Bitcoin as a reserve currency, and you hear the study from JP Morgan, what we're showing is that this is just the beginning. You can see that blockchain is highly undervalued. It's not been utilized in many markets yet, and it's being developed as we speak. There are developers working on the next layer too.
And meanwhile, inflation and the fiat currency systems continue to weaken, and inflation continues to strengthen, and the fiat systems continue to weaken. So, yeah, it's the framework is perfect for appreciation, continued appreciation on the part of the crypto assets.
What you just said just gave right here. Obviously, why is cryptocurrency a better hedge than gold? Because money is being printed regardless. Gold is static in the sense that the uses that gold has. Right now, cryptocurrency is innovative. It's growing. It's emerging. So when you're holding on to gold, it's got so much use in jewelry, so much use in industry, in electricity, in mechanics, and then there you go, right?
But you can't take your gold and stake it over time and earn a return on it unless you go and park it with some third party intermediary, right? Whereas with cryptocurrency, you can have your own wallet with your own keys and your own assets, and you can literally tie those assets in a contract over time and earn a return and have to trust nobody.
on a
So, yeah.
network that's building utility for services and labor and work that we are depending upon in the future. So that's what's beautiful about
gold just can't do that. There's no way for it to match. So yeah, I'm not surprised to see this conclusion.
And if you get a chance to send this video to Peter Schiff to let him get another perspective on crypto, blockchain versus gold, be happy to hear his take if he's come around yet or not.
I've got some books on Austrian economics that Peter Schiff might be interested in. He can learn about subjective value.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hadn't already read those. Until the next time, have a beautiful day and namaste.